Hey guys, what's going on? Shadow Nexus back here with another video, and I want to talk about Palworld. And I really didn't think I'd be talking about Palworld after I beat the game, but it seems that Nintendo has went ahead and sued Pocket Pair for infringement of patent rights. This is a super interesting story that is basically breaking right now. It just happened not too long ago. But basically, you can see right here, it says right here Nintendo Co. Ltd., Kyoto, Minami Ku Japan, Representative Director, President Shintaro Furukawa, Nintendo, hereafter, together with the Pokemon Company, filed a patent infringement lawsuit in Tokyo District Court against Pocket Pair. So this is a pretty big story because, as you guys might not know, Nintendo actually did say that they were going to be investigating Pocket Pair and seeing if there's any copyright infringement for this game. That came out around September, or I'm sorry, around January. This new information just came out in September, not too long ago. So, what are my thoughts about this? And do I think Nintendo is just jealous of Pocket Pair and their success? Because this is a pretty highly rated game, guys. You know, this is probably my game of the year. Personally, my game of the year 2024. I think the game is amazing. I was recording some gameplay here, and like I just had a pretty hard time putting the game down for a bit, cause like I just really like this game. And I just gotta say, guys, that I think Nintendo is extremely jealous of Pocket Pair and their success here because the game did so well, and Nintendo's games are not really getting the best critical reception nowadays, especially for Pokemon. And I think that this game just really just did everything better than most Nintendo games. Like, I mean, in my opinion, this game is better than Tears of the Kingdom. It's better than any Pokemon game that's came out within the last 4 or 5 years. And I have to say that when it comes to this game, it's just an awesome game. So Nintendo just going out and suing these guys is just really, really pathetic because as you guys can probably see here in this picture, this is Dragon Quest and this is Pokemon. You can see there's some pretty similar stuff happening there. I mean, a lot of the pals and stuff are actually based on like for example, Anubis, right? You have Lucario. It's kind of like Anubis. There's a Pokemon, there's a Pokemon named Lucario, and in Palworld there's a pal that kind of looks like Lucario. That's Anubis, but I mean Anubis is based off Anubis, and Lucario is based off Anubis. So, like, we have a bunch of pals and stuff that I think that they do look a lot like Pokemon, but in my opinion, like, and on a lot of other people's opinions too, that this would be within fair use, like parody use or whatever. I can think of one example, like there used to be this show called Drawn Together. I wouldn't recommend anyone watching it or anything like that, but they used to have like a Pokemon-like creature in that show called Ling Ling. So and it didn't seem like Nintendo ever sued them. So I'm like, okay, first of all, a lot of people I think are going too far with this, but then Nintendo actually says that they're going to be suing Pocket Pair, which is insane. I think Pocket Pair should definitely fight this in courts because, in my opinion, I don't think Nintendo really has a case here. I mean, sure, some of the pals they do look like Pokemon, but it's not like a one-to-one thing where they just look exactly, it's just a copy and paste and change some stuff here and there. There are some significant differences, and there are some pals that actually look really, really good too, that don't look anything like Pokemon. So, I have to say that Nintendo is kind of reaching here, and like I said, I just think that they're really jealous of Pocket Pair and their success. Like, this game had so many millions of players playing this game, And I just think Nintendo just wants a piece of that pie, man, because they don't have a market on PC, and I think they don't want to release any games on PC, so they're just gonna go after Pocket Pair and bully them. Even though Pocket Pair is a Japanese company as well, right? When it comes to copyright law in Japan, it's kind of skewed. Nintendo is the king of Japan, obviously. Pokemon is the king of Japan. So there's nothing that Pocket Pair can really do here. I really hope that Pocket Pair does not have to take down Palworld or anything like that, because I just love this game, man. It's my most played game on Steam. You guys can see right here in this screenshot. Like, it's literally my most played game on Steam. It's just such a fun game. And I just have to say that Nintendo is just really reaching here. I really hope Pocket Pair wins this case here. They do intend to fight it in court, I guess. So this is going to be interesting, guys. Pocket Pair versus Nintendo, Palworld versus Pokemon. It's happening. I mean, a lot of people, they really doubted that Nintendo would do anything. Me personally too, I didn't think Nintendo would do anything because they didn't find anything. Now, what are they suing them for? I really don't know. Apparently, it's a patent infringement, so I don't know if it has something to do with the PAL spheres or if it has something to do with the way the PALs are caught or anything like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I have to say that this is probably one of the most scummiest things Nintendo has ever done, like in a very, very, very long time. Like, here's an indie company that makes a fantastic survival game that happens to be a little bit like Pokemon. Have some monster catching stuff here. But again, like I said, we do have other games like Pokemon, like Dragon Quest, for example, that have very similar kind of monsters and stuff. You have games like Temtem. You have other games like Yokai Watch that exist. So this whole monster catching genre, it's a genre. Like, Nintendo should not just have dominance and free reign over this, and neither should the Pokemon Company. In my opinion, guys, I think Pocket Pair has definitely made a fantastic game here. Like I said, absolutely my game of the year for this year. And I just think that Pocket Pair just needs to keep on fighting Nintendo here, because I think Nintendo is just really, really reaching here. We're going to be seeing what's going to be happening here, and I am really excited. I'll be making another video just to see exactly what's going on here whenever the verdict comes out. But in my personal opinion, Nintendo is just being greedy, and they just want a piece of the pie that Pocket Pair has. I mean, the game was released on Xbox. It was also released on PC as well, on Steam. Did very, very well. So, Nintendo is just jealous. So that's my verdict, and I really hope Pocket Pair can fight this, and they can continue developing Palworld. There's a lot of new updates that came out recently as well, making the game a lot better. And I just think that Nintendo should just back off. I hope no Pocket Pair wins this case here, and Nintendo just backs off them. And lets Pocket Pair create a fantastic game, which is something that they cannot do for Pokemon. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think about this lawsuit here? Do you think Pocket Pair is going to be forced to take down Palworld? Do you think that Nintendo is going to lose this lawsuit here? And then Pocket Pairs is basically free to do whatever they want to at that point, as long as they're not infringing on Nintendo's intellectual property and the Pokemon Company's intellectual property. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, have a good one. Peace.